Hello, Year 4, and welcome to Friday's home learning. It's day 10. So, what's going to happen today is I'll explain in a moment, but I will be coming to see you to pick up your work packs. So, early morning work. Let's have a look at number 1. The perimeter of a square is 20 centimetres. What is the length of its sides? Now think about a square. How many sides does it have? And what do you know about the sides of a square? Number 2. If this rectangle's perimeter is 30 metres, what is the missing length? Work out. You've got 9 metres on one side. The opposite side is 9 metres. Subtract that from 30 and then divide that by 2. Which shape has the smallest perimeter? Number 4, complete the bar model. So many meters and 5.5 kilometers equals 9,800 meters. I would make you 5.5 kilometers into meters. How many meters are in 1 kilometer? So how many in 5 and how many in 0.5? Add them together and then how do you find the missing number? Number 5. A six-sided rectilinear shape has a perimeter of 36 metres. 3 of its sides are 4 metres and 1 of its sides is 6 metres long. How long could its missing sides be? Okay then, pause the video now and we'll then go through the answers. Okay, number 1. The perimeter of a square is 20 centimetres. What is the length of its sides? So, I know that a square has 4 sides that are all the same length. So I would divide 20 by 4 and the answer is 5 centimetres. Number 2. If this rectangle's perimeter is 30 metres, what is the missing length? Well, I know 9 metres add 9 metres is 18 metres. So 30 metres subtract 18 metres is 12 metres. So both sides are equal 12 metres. So I would divide that by 2 and the answer is 6 metres. Number 3. Which shape has the smallest perimeter? The yellow shape, I got a perimeter of 72 centimetres and the blue shape of 84 centimetres. So the yellow shape has the smallest perimeter. Number 4. Complete the bar model. So 5.5 kilometres is 5,500. So my calculation would be 9,800 metres subtract 5,500 metres equals 4,300 metres. Number 5. A six-sided rectilinear shape has a perimeter of 36 metres. 3 of its sides are 4 metres and 1 of its sides is 6 metres long. How long could its missing sides be? So I worked out 3 fours are 12, add the 1 times 6, so that's 18 metres. So I've got 18 metres left for the 2 sides. So it could be any 2 numbers that add up to 18. So it could be 10 and 8, 9 and 9. It could be 7 and 11. So there's lots of possibilities. Well done. Okay, so today is a little bit of a different timetable. Okay, so what we're going to do first is English, and you've got some writing to do. Then it's maths. If I come and pick your work up and you haven't finished your maths, then you can keep that with you, and I will pick it up for next week's lesson. Okay? So if you haven't done the maths, keep it and don't put it in your pack, and I will collect it in next week's work packs because I'm coming after playtime, after our normal playtime that we would have in school. Then you have got PE, and then after PE, it's looking after your well-being, so looking after you. So free time, or if you want to spend it doing some times table rock stars or some reading, or just playing or going out for a walk, something. Okay? You have worked extremely hard this week, and I am so pleased. So let's move on to our English. So today's date, Friday the 22nd of January 2021, and your target is I can write a recount. Can you pause the video now and can you write the date and the target on a clean piece of paper? Thank you. Okay, so we're going to begin to write a recount using the plan that you did yesterday, your story walk that you used yesterday. And it is going to be a recount. You know what a recount is. You're writing about something that has happened in the past. So you've done plenty at school, remember. Okay? So when you are writing a recount, you always do it in chronological order, in time order. What happened first, then what happened, then what happened after that, and so on. I wanted you to use fronted adverbials, what you have been learning to do this week, so you can keep your mat out. So you might want to use some of those. I would like you to write in the past tense because it has already happened. Okay, so some words you will have ed on the end, or some words will change altogether. I would like you to show your emotions. Okay, so if you were scared, you say you're scared, obviously in a better way. And the last one is to use conjunctions. Remember what conjunctions do? They join your sentences together. However, I do not want to see and. Okay? So, instead of me writing on the board, I wrote one and it's on the next slide. I want you to have a look at it. We'll read it through and then you will need to do your own. Okay, so let's get looking at my example. Remember, you are hiccup. So your target, I can write a recount. I feel so downhearted. We were all standing in line on the bleak little beach, listening to Gobber the Bell shouting at us, whilst explaining what we needed to do for the first part of the initiation program. I was so nervous. The other boys kept complaining that I was the leader. However, I do not blame them. Would you want me, the useless Viking boy, to lead and protect you? But supposedly, I'm useless. Standing on the beach, my heart began to pound. My legs began to shake. I really did not want to do this. So now I've started off. You use that, see how I've done it, and then you write your own. So, your task to write your own recount using your plan, the walk that you did, and look at the things that you need to include. You might want to pause the video now so that you have those on the screen. Good luck, and I want to see some absolutely fabulous writing from you. Watch your handwriting, and remember capital letters and full stops and spellings. Okay, so pause the video now. Thank you. Okay, our maths time. You have an arithmetic sheet that we do all the time in your pack. I would like you to complete it, but you only have 30 minutes. Don't give yourself loads and loads of time. And I will be able to tell whether you've cheated or not because of all your past scores. Okay? So, try your hardest. Show all your working out. 30 minutes. If you haven't had time to do this, by the time I come, you keep it out and you complete it before next week. Okay? Right, your afternoon session is to do some PE with Joe Wicks. So you can go on YouTube and you can decide which one you would like to do. Then read Times Table Rock Stars, go for a walk, play with a football in your garden or wherever, and just have some relaxed time. But when I come, I want to see all your work complete. Thank you.